Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Coffee Cards and Clarity. I want to go ahead and do a general reading this morning to see what energies want to come through today. Hopefully there will be something in here that resonates with you and you can take a message away with you. If it doesn't resonate, then the reading and the message is not for you, and just take what resonates and just leave what doesn't, okay? So let's see what energy wants to come through this morning. Okay, please give us a few cards for what energy would like to come through this morning. We already have two cards come out. One is the Page of Swords. And the next card that came through is the Death card. Okay, let's get at least three more cards, please. For the energy that wants to come through today, we have one more, two more. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands. One more card, please, for the energy that would like to come through today. At least one more card. Okay. There is a wasp or something trying to get in through the window. So we had more than one card come through. We do have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Duet card, which is a bonus card, and this borderless deck, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. So what's coming through with this reading? The Page of Swords, this is giving an energy of someone who's not sure about a situation and still kind of keeping things back from other people, not going to share any, not going to be sharing all of the life events that they usually share, that kind of stuff. So someone's cut someone off, okay? They do, right now they are feeling that this needed to end, that this needed to die off. There was too many obstacles. There was too much bickering back and forth and too many obstacles in the way, and not enough helping or sharing or gratitude that was coming from both sides more in an equal manner. We have the Knight of Wands, which this could be a creative energy coming through, but it also could have been the energy that was just that you're letting go right now, that proved themselves to be more lusty and not reliable. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups coming through. So if the Knight of Wands was more of a creative energy, then this is about daydreaming to make your dreams come true. If the Knight of Wands was coming through more of a lusty, irresponsible energy, more lusty, not responsible, not respectful, then this is coming through. The Seven of Cups is coming through to indicate that you feel like this connection was more in your head and not in 3D. So bam, your boundaries are back up. You're done walking on eggshells, because this whole situation is going to die off. Right at this moment, I do see that you are feeling, this card is a bonus card, Duet, but it's completely icy, barren. You definitely don't see a couple there. This Duet card is coming through. It's feeling left out in the cold. This is like the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, but to the extreme, on steroids. You feel completely abandoned. Someone was not there for you when you needed them. You feel like you're on your own, and this Death card with this Wheel of Fortune, that has completed. You're now going to concentrate on your own energy, your own self, your own stability. You've got the Emperor card. So it's going to die off. That's going to be completed. Has to die off for new beginnings, okay? You're going to step into your Emperor energy, which is going to be more stable, more about planning your next move, planning your success, whether that's in another relationship, with your family, or a business venture, or your business that you already have expanding. That's where you're going to concentrate on, because this energy is done for right now. Let's get some clarification, please, for any of the cards that came through. One more shuffle. Okay, please clarify any of the cards on the table, all of the cards on the table. We have one that's flipped out so far, and that is the Strength card. So I see that you're having to pull on every ounce of reserve strength to get through what it is you're going through right now. Any more cards, please, that would like to clarify, to expand what is on this table? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So to clarify, what came through was the Strength card. So it's going to take a lot of inner strength and outer strength, quite honestly, to and physical strength to get through what it is you're going through. Okay. We have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune with this Duet card here. Things are definitely changing. Definitely changing. Wheel of Fortune twice. So it's on the upswing. This has completed. Now we see the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups is responsible and loving person. This person is very loving, very giving. They're very loyal, and they're motivational and they're kind of inspirational. The King of Pentacles, that's an energy of being very giving and being very wise. Okay, they're both very solid. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. That is a feisty energy. That is a very confident and self-assured person, but also very loving for in the regards of being very motherly. Okay. So, and then we end here in the clarification with the Four of Wands. So what I do see is, although there are obstacles that are in the way right now, and this, whatever's happening right now, this cycle or this relationship as it stands right now, it will be coming to an end. I do see that with the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, clarified again by the Wheel of Fortune. I do see that there are at least two people, two different masculine energies going to be available for this feminine energy, the Queen of Wands. I do see that, and I do see in the clarification that one, they say the Death card is nothing to be worried about, and that's absolutely true, because to have a new beginning in something, a lot of times something needs to die off. So if this dies off at some point in the future, you do have a Four of Wands waiting for you. Whether that is something that you manifest yourself with this Emperor energy, or whether or not it just, the universe sends it to you. Let's get some more cards. I'm going to get some cards from Mystic Moon Oracles. So for whatever wants to come through regarding the energy that is already on this table for this reading. Give us more insight to the energy that is coming through right now, please. Okay, more insight, please, for whatever is already on this table, for the energy that is coming through. Okay, so let's see what came through from Mystic Moon Oracles. Okay, so what's coming through from Mystic Moon Oracles is the card Signs. So pay attention to the signs that come through along your path. They will help guide you. Mute. That's coming through right now because of what the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords not wanting to share any information anymore with this person, that situation is going to die off. But this mute card, that's what's happening now. They're not going to be sharing anymore. They're going to be hiding a complete part of themselves, but they are working on balancing their own scales, okay? If this doesn't serve them anymore, they are done with it. We have spring, which will be time of rejuvenation here for this Emperor card, okay? Right now we have solitude. So spend some time in solitude and, take a look inward and see exactly what you want to do. This may be a time for you to reinvent yourself, and you may come to some answers if you take some time in solitude, okay? You will also help understand your own self-worth and how worthy you are, okay? We have release. This is coming through because of the Death card. Okay, it's time to release. We have family. So that's coming through as something that's very important and something that is very important to the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands is very nurturing and motherly. Let's get some cards from Angelic Revelation 144, the Sacred Healing Journey. Let me give it a few shuffles. Okay, please give us some cards to come through for the energy that is already on this table that is coming through right now. For anyone who resonates with this reading, please give us some more information, please. Clarify anything on this table or expand upon it, please. Okay, last shuffle. Any more cards for this energy for anyone who is resonating want to come through right now? Okay. Okay. From Angelic Revelation 144, the Sacred Healing Journey. These are the cards that came through. Making an effort, a thoughtful person and caring connection. So if this person didn't make an effort, then they weren't thoughtful and they weren't caring about this connection. And that's the point where you are right now. Death card. It's over. Wheel of Fortune. Cycle complete. Lesson learned. I'm going to go on the upswing now. The future. Consulting spiritual guidance. So in this solitude, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be consulting spiritual guidance. Meditation, healing and finding inner peace. Communication, handling challenging communication, including being ghosted and blocked. And you may be doing that now with them. If they haven't done it to you, you're going to want to do it to them at this point with these cards coming through. Dreamcatcher, shared dreams, astral travel, and lucid dreaming. If this is a soul connection that you are ending the contract with right now, you will still be in some form of communication in the astral realms. You can cut those cords as well. That is up to you, okay? Strategy. Planning the next move. And this card came through also with the Emperor, creating a strategy to take action towards their goal, okay? Wellness, it's time to take care of yourself, okay? Well-being, health, diet, nutrition, and exercise. Gamble of the heart, should you go for it? So this is the point you're at right now, where you're wanting this to die off because it doesn't seem like it's paying off, okay? We do have divine soul connection, past life healing. So that may be part of the cycle that you're having to go through, the lesson that you're having to go through is to cleanse some of these issues from past life trauma, okay? Doorway to spirit, divine connection with God, source, and creator. Telepathy, telepathic communication. Emotions, wanting to make an offer but fears rejection. success, victory assured, achievement, recognition, and financial gains. So there's going to be some of you that are watching this that are going to end this situation. You're going to go into the death card and let this be an ending. You're going to concentrate on yourself and probably your health, your spiritual side, and your spiritual well-being, and your pinnacles as well. So that's what I see wanting to come through. Let me get a card or two from this deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle. For whoever is resonating with this reading, with the energy coming through already, give us one or two cards, please, for who's ever resonating with this reading. Thank you. We have why. And that's what I'm seeing. Someone is wondering right now, why? Why did this even happen? If you weren't going to be there for me to help me, why? Why are you still trying to keep the lines open of communication with me? It's feeling just like you're into it for lust, not something else. Serendipity. So Spirit's wanting to remind you that we do see divine soul connection down here. We do know that there have been some signs that you've seen along your path. We had that card come through earlier, signs from Mystic Moon. This is a divine soul connection, okay? And there is strategy being involved, coming into play here. So serendipity. So keep all of this in mind, even though you're very much in a done with it, like I'm done, this has got to die off energy, okay? We have building blocks. So I do see that something could be rebuilt, maybe just not right now, okay? And it could be, you could build what you want with someone else, okay? If this falls away completely with this death card, and the two Wheel of Fortune cards coming through showing the completion, if that falls away completely, you could build it yourself with build it with someone else. We're going to get a few cards from Stop and Smell the Roses Oracle, affirmations for navigating the affirmations for navigating the sacred healing journey from Angelic Revelation 144. Okay, a few cards, please, to end this reading for anyone who resonates. We already have 2 cards, I believe, 2 or 3. Any more cards want to come through? Okay, so we are going to take these cards and end the reading. There are 3 cards. Okay. I give thanks for my current abundance and take the opportunity to reflect on the many blessings that I have received. I count my blessings daily and I give thanks to God for the miracles within my life. My life is built on a firm divine foundation. Any foundations that were not built on divine solid ground will fall away for my highest and greatest good. So this card has come through several times in the last few days, either this card directly or something very similar that means something similar, the Hierophant card coming through, which is having to do with for the greatest good of all. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading there. If it resonated with you, hopefully there was a message in here for you. If not, check back later this week. Take care.